Hey y'all, what's going on? I just wanted to come and pop in quickly and discuss something I saw earlier as it pertains to the Real Housewives. I know you already know based on the title that we're going to be talking about Dr. Wendy and unfortunately Teddi Mellencamp and Tamra Judge. I know I don't review the Real Housewives of Orange County, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I know I don't review any of those franchises on my channel, but I do casually watch Beverly Hills. So I thought it would be nice just to kind of touch on what has been said today that I just didn't quite agree with. Let's get into that. Let me share my screen for you guys right quick. Okay, so this is coming to us from District 5. And the title says, Wendy Osefo labels Teddi Mellencamp a Karen in beef with both her and Tamra Judge. Wendy's comment came after Teddi and Tamra suggested the RHOP star be paused from season 9 or leave the show altogether. The season 8 finale of The Real Housewives of Potomac aired on Sunday, March 24th, 2024. The explosive finale included a battle royal between Kiarna Stewart and Deborah Williams and was one of the most intense showdowns in Housewives history. However, since the fight, some of Potomac's other stars have been unintentionally involved in drama outside of the show. So far, 2 of the show's stars, Candace Dillard-Bassett and Robin Dixon, have reportedly left ahead of season 9. Amid news of RHOP's future, one star, Wendy Osefo, had a "now why am I in it" moment with her Bravo peers, the Real Housewife of Orange County, Tamra Judge, and former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Teddi Mellencamp. The beef between them was one of few could have predicted, though many fans are Team Wendy on this one. Here's what happened, though. While it's unclear how well Teddi and Tamra know Wendy, they've likely crossed paths within the Bravo universe. However, after the 2T's comments regarding Wendy's future on the show, it's safe to assume they have no danger of being friends. They have no danger of being friends. Anyway, on March 25th, 2024, Tamra and Teddi recapped the RHOP finale and casting rumors on their podcast, 2T's in a pod. During the episode, they said they didn't know how several of Potomac's cast members would handle Robin or Candace's departures, though Candace was only one to confirm her exit at the time. Sorry, y'all. It's been a long day. At one point, Tamra asked Teddi, "What's going to happen with Wendy?" Teddi responded by stating she believes her time on the show was up, and Tamra agreed. Let me switch over to here where you guys can actually hear what was said.
Wendy.
Actually,
what's going to happen with Wendy?
I need her to be paused.
Yeah.
I can't help it. I'm really trying to get on board
or just
with Wendy.
gone.
Like by paused, I mean bye.
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 Nice knowing you. I'll see you later.
What's going to happen? Okay. So there you guys had it, the actual commentary. So Tamra's comments came after she and Teddi discussed Wendy and Nneka's feud on RHOP during the season. In a February 2024 podcast episode, the co-host declared Wendy the problem in their feud and that she should move forward with Nneka or leave the show entirely. Wendy is the problem, Tamra said. And I actually think they included that in here as well, if I'm not mistaken, y'all. Actually, no, it's over here. We can play that as well because they just have so much to say, apparently.
So now she's showing up in floral, happy-go-lucky, not causing any.
There's too much of a division in this cast.
Let's replay that.
Wendy's the problem. Nneka keeps trying to move forward. Wendy keeps moving backwards, trying to find reasons not to like her. And I don't understand it.
You can tell when Wendy is doing her confessionals that she's calculating her answer. To be honest, Wendy, move on from this. I'm sure your mom's moved on from it. Make up with Nneka or don't be on the show at this point. But I'm also missing an activated Ashley.
Yeah.
Like every episode now, she's showing up in floral, happy-go-lucky, not causing any.
There's too much of a division in this cast.
You're right, Tamra. There is too much division in this cast. But before I dissect that, y'all, let's go over here and see how Wendy responded. On Wednesday, March 27th, Wendy responded to Tamra and Teddi's comments online. The accomplished doctor shared several screenshots from Teddi attempting to get her on her and Tammy's podcast to no avail. Once in March 2023 and another in November of that year during BravoCon. Wendy also left a message to Teddi on X, formerly Twitter, where she called Teddi a Karen. As you can see right here, y'all, as you can see right here, this is a screenshot of Wendy's DMs from Teddi. And as the article said, you see March 1st, 2023, Dr. Wendy, hope you're well. Your reunion performance should be taught in Housewives 101. Would you be able to come on to Choosing Pod? I'm trying not to give them no shine, so I don't even care about the name of their podcast. With me and Tamra next Tuesday, March 7th. We'd love to chat with you. And then again, November 3rd, during BravoCon, y'all, just bump into your husband walking down the hall. Come on the pod today. We have a suite we're podcasting from at Four Seasons. You guys clearly see that Wendy has not responded to either of those. And again, in this tweet, she wrote, got it. You, Teddi Mellencamp, just wanted my attention. Hashtag hi, Karen. Hashtag RHOP. Yes. Yes. Yes, one more time. To Tamra's point, this cast is very much divided right now, but I'm going to need people that clearly don't know how cultural matters are handled. I'm going to need y'all to sit this one the fuck out. Yeah, I'm going to need y'all to sit this one out because clearly y'all don't know the severity of the situation. In Wendy's eyes, she has every right to feel the way she feels. And that's not for you guys to weigh in on. How about you guys stay on your respective freaking shows and your respective podcasts and divert your attention elsewhere because we didn't need your opinions on this. Let's just start with that. Okay. Second of all, Tamra just likes to be relevant, if you ask me. If you guys watched Traitors this past season and we saw how early Tamra was kicked on off there, I feel like Miss Mama had an attitude with that. So she just gives me, I like to be seen. And she wants to remain that girl. And it's giving like you're not really that girl because, again, why are you speaking about something that you are an outsider in that matter? Because if the roles were reversed, you wouldn't like it too much if somebody else said that to you. And as for Teddi, you, Miss Mama, is giving very much salty. You were salty that she didn't respond to the DMs and you thought, this is the best time to speak on her and to kind of show that you're salty. Hey, if I'm lying, I'm flying, y'all. But I think I kind of have a point here. I mean, just look right there. You were so up her booty all last year, but now that she curved your ass, I'm not even gonna say curved because she didn't even answer. Since she left you on red, or even if she even opened it, since she didn't open the goddamn thing, you are upset. And that seems like a personal problem. That has nothing to do with the fact that she's been wronged multiple times over here by another cast member who I pray to God is not coming back. Also, Teddi, you're one to talk because last time I checked, there is certain people that go up for you. I'm seeing a lot of people can empathize with your melanoma journey and all of that. So maybe you have a connection with those demographics of viewers, but at the same time, the comments definitely give you were not a fan favorite. No, you were not. And I feel like the only reason why you were even at BravoCon in the first place was because you just so happened to have a #1 podcast as it pertains to the Real Housewives universe. That's really it. So I guess this was your way of trying to remain relevant in the Bravo world, but I don't care. You shouldn't have opened your trap on this one. This has nothing to do with you, period. That's number one. And Teddi, again, never watched your seasons, but based on the comments, like I just said, you're not a fan favorite. Therefore, you must have not brought anything to the show. Otherwise, you would have been asked back. What seasons was she on? 1 second, y'all. We're not going to be here for very long, but let me just even see which seasons she was on. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Teddi. She was main from season 8 to season 10. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and then a guest from 11 to 13. Yeah, you just want to have a moment. And instead of sitting this one out because you guys don't even have the mental bandwidth to even understand what has been going on over on that show, you need to sit the fuck out on this one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all of the foul language in this one, y'all. But this really irritated me because I feel like everybody and their mother loves to come and tell Wendy why she don't need to be on the show and why everybody else is causing issues and all that. We're always so, oh, Wendy, you don't need to be on the show. Oh, Wendy's the problem. Oh, well, if Wendy wasn't here, Wendy don't need to come back. Da-da-da-da-da. When in all actuality, I think it's a bigger reason why she is always amongst those that are being focused on the most and scrutinized the most on that cast. We're not going to talk about, I'm not even going to get into that, y'all. I'm not even going to get into that because y'all already know that multiple women on that show have their deficiencies, but for some reason, Wendy is always the scapegoat. I don't understand that. I don't. So I'm going to need them again to back their noses on up out of this one because we can handle this one over here. We got this one over here. Y'all worried about what y'all are doing over there. But y'all, that's all I got. I just needed to give my little 2 cents on that one because it did not sit right with me. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear how you guys feel on this topic and what was said in this article and on this podcast that I've never even have ever tuned in on. Do y'all watch the pod? Do y'all listen to the podcast, I should say? Let me know all the answers to all those questions in the comments below, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye.